Echoes are pretty much the most important item in this game. This is where most of your damage will come from and what will usually dictate your performance in the endgame. Well, aside from your skills. First things first, when just starting out, I recommend saving your tuners and EXP tubes. Don't spend them on the weak echoes you'll get at the start just yet. Just fill your echo slots with whatever you find until you reach databank level 15. With just Rover alone, you can easily clear the main quest, explore the world, kill mobs, complete challenges and puzzles, and more. Be content with that for now. Collect echoes and level up your databank to at least level 15, which is when you'll start getting yellow echoes. There are guides out there on how to level up your databank quickly, but basically just collect all types of unique echoes by killing mobs as you pass them while exploring the world, doing quests, and so on to get databank EXP. Keep the good ones for personal use, then merge the rest to potentially get new echoes. With the huge number of new echoes that have been added since launch, the chance of getting a unique echo every time you merge is pretty high, so leveling up your databank is much easier now. But keep in mind that databank level is tied to union level, which is why I said to just collect them as you travel the world doing quests and exploration. Now once you start getting yellow echoes, this is where the grind starts. Farming for the right echo for your character is hard enough, but getting the right substats is even harder. To get the best substats more easily, I'll share some tips. Luck still plays a crucial role when trying to get the best substats, so what I'm about to say might not work immediately, but I assure you it will make getting the best substats much easier and more efficient. The most recommended substat to get for all damage dealers is double crit. Crit rate and crit damage. These two substats are a must, with everything else being secondary. Usually, the substat hierarchy is as follows: double crit, attack percent, damage boost, energy regen, and flat attack. Some characters don't need fast energy regen, so flat attack is better, while some characters need a lot of energy regen, making it their next priority after attack percent. The trick here is to level up your echoes step by step. Level 5, level 10, level 15. Gradually tune it at each step. If the first tuned substat is bad, depending on the rarity, it's better to throw that echo away. There's no need to continue leveling or tuning it. Personally, with how hard it is to get good echoes, I stop at level 10 and the second tune. For most people, targeting 3 good stats from echoes is the best course of action. I have some echoes I gathered here, so let me show you an example of how I do things. I'm planning to pull for Phoebe when her banner drops, so I've already been farming Tacit Fields to gather echoes for her. Let's start tuning some of her echoes for the video. In this echo, both stats aren't bad, but are low priority. So we're skipping this one as the chances of getting double crit with 3 tunes left are pretty low. As for this one, it's not great, but we're not throwing it away just yet. We'll give it a second chance later, after everything else is done, in case we still don't have anything better. Bad. We actually got double crit early on, which is really good. The completed echo is kind of mid, but still good enough overall. Let's move on. 5 bad roll echoes later, we end up with this type of echo tune, where we get one of the crits and question whether we should take it to level 25 or not. I usually decide to go for it if I at least get one additional good stat, like attack percent or a damage boost specific to the character. However, in this case, we only have crit damage, so we won't push it. This time, we got a crit and attack percent, so we'll be pushing to level 25 and hope for the best. Sadly, we didn't get crit damage. Let's move on. We will be pushing to 25 again this time. Oh, we got a really good echo this time. I guess luck is on our side today.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. And you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.